Hello there, Philly fans. Thanks for coming back and watching. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. The game is blessing me with a 4-0 lead, 6 hits. Off of Severino too. I was worried about him coming into the series. This is great. All I have to do is not screw this up.
So the Phillies talked to our own Heidi Watney before the game.
Talk
Heidi, what's
Heidi.
the state of this team headed into this upcoming game 2?
Matt, while falling in game 1 was certainly a gut check for this team, they didn't seem all that fazed by it. They know they will have to play better the rest of the way, but many of the players told me they know they can. They said one game is exactly that, one game. As for this game, a coach told me that he hopes they play a little looser. He said they're reminding these players that even though this is the World Series, playing the brand of baseball that got them here is what is ultimately going to get them a championship.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter
Yeah, 97.
on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game.
We'll
see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
I know someone else is seeing that.
The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
It's a little
2
different
balls
right
and
now.
a strike to count.
But that's no problem. We're still
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the
Hey,
zone.
Bryce.
Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Reese Hoskins.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound,
Your
and it
attention,
looks as
please.
though that's going to be all
Now
for his
pitching
starter
for
here
the
tonight.
New York Yankees.
So
Number
he'll depart
56.
after working just 4+
Got us
innings,
there.
as this will not go down as a
Holder.
quality start, that's for sure.
Holders, guy's got a crazy slider.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to
There's a
start
little
the
bit of
at-bat,
slide.
but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center
Hope
field.
that drops,
After
that's
it is
cool.
Hicks.
Oh wow.
He's not going to
Bit
have
of
a
a
play
misplay
on it,
on
and
that
this
one.
might bring home the runner from first.
Stay up, 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 up.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I
Now
think
batting.
that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not.
This game's
If there were 2
chugging
outs,
along
he
right now.
most likely scores
Just
there.
like we are,
Instead,
baby.
he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that,
Man, I
though.
gotta say, Yankee Stadium and World Series, it's pretty cool.
Into the box, JT Realmuto as
One
he
of the
lays off a
coolest
fastball
sights
too
in
low for
baseball.
ball 1.
In my
He's 0 for
opinion.
2 in the ball game so far.
Dude, Philadelphia at night in the World Series, that's pretty cool too. I'm excited for that.
Line toward the alley in left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
That's definitely what we needed,
5-0 lead.
Well,
Now
that wasn't your
more,
standard
designated
sac fly
hitter.
hit. It was hit
Nick.
pretty low and hard, so it
Storyline in the
wasn't.
game. He doubled, and Big Dickerson had a really good game. That's
The
fine.
given they were going to send it, but they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Becomes set. Here's the
Okay,
0-0
no
pitch.
pass along to me,
And here's a
really
slider that's
three-game
nowhere
set.
close, and it's
And I
1-0.
quote, I want this. Coach has got to go with the kid's gut. He wants it. Storyline.
2-0, the count to the Phillies designated hitter.
Oh, we have him as
This
the
inning
DH.
really feels
Now
like it's
that's a
getting away
storyline.
from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that
Williams
happen.
and Dickerson
Nothing you
both
can
will
do
line
about
up.
what's already happened, and it's only going to get
great
worse
for,
if you're
us
not
as a
focusing
team.
on the guy in the batter's box.
And it's fouled away.
I'm gonna be honest, son. Big game, big player.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Straight tip. He's the pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just
wasn't
foul
even
into the
close
second
to
deck.
being dead.
Hoskins
But I
leads off
mashed
second with
that
one gone in the inning.
Oh, you missed that? That was like a
He's
Ryan
got 4
Howard
foul
moment.
balls in this AB right here. He's really
Foul
making
ball.
this pitcher
Ryan
grind
Howard
for
foul.
everything.
The next 3-2. And
Way to
another
fight,
foul
son.
ball.
Nicky.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Lofted in the air out
Kenny
toward right
lofted
center.
in the air.
Hicks is under it. 2 gone.
Good AB there.
Now batting.
Into the
The
box
third
now.
baseman.
Michael Franco.
Michael
Runner in scoring
Franco.
position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing.
I thought I got it, man, off the
Left
bat. That
field
felt
and
good.
deep. Back goes
Come on.
Stanton
Oh.
at the track. And he makes a nice catch on
Wanted
the
that
track as that ends the inning.
Gliding to rest.
Leading off for the Yankees, the
Pavetta.
designated hitter,
This guy's
Labor
right here.
Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Please be low.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the
Good.
corner there, but missed.
Maybe
2-1. Now the 2-1. Out to short for Segura. Fielded
World
cleanly,
Series play, son.
and that's out
Wait,
number
beat.
1.
Wait, be poised. Throw it around. Whip around.
Up next for the
God.
Yankees, the first
So
baseman,
one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. First pitch on its way.
Left-handed.
Laid off the
power.
bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be
that
something he's going to
possible?
need to clean up moving forward.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
57 pitches. Maybe some lucky double
The
play.
1-1. Takes this the other way to right.
all right.
That's a hit. The
Oh,
first of the
come on,
game
get
for
on
the
the
Yankees.
base.
And that's
I
hitting
know they took that
one-on-one
really
right there,
good.
guys.
Still
The only
should be
way
an
you're able
option.
to execute
The
that
catcher,
type of base hit
Gary
on that type of pitch is to recognize it early,
Sanchez.
stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
He's got no faith in that slider.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look
Down
at the
a little,
strike right
this
down
guy
the middle. It's
fucking
0-1.
killed us last
Comes
game.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the
now
ball
batting,
game.
shortstop, Didi.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Gregorius.
And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Here comes the first pitch.
Beauty spot.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are
might be the best pitch I've thrown.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Voit on second. Gregorius at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit sharply on the ground to the left. And
I wanted that low
glove into left. The base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Shake it off.
This is a big inning, Bruin. How about
now
back-to-back
second base
singles? The bags are
DJ.
loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
2-0 now.
I'm throwing another. Please stay low.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses.
How could you not?
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in.
Take it off, Nick.
Now
so the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Take it off. Let's get out of this.
Number 99.
Come on, boy.
Now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up.
That's what I'm talking about. We're not worried, Nick. You're going down.
Working out of that one.
Get back in the dugout. Wrap your arm up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Odubel
Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. First
I
pitch of
gotta
the
get
inning
to
is
their
taken
bullpen
low and
here.
away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Make their bullpen
And some
hurt.
action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Ground ball.
No, Didi. No, Didi.
Gregorius has it. Oh, look at Didi. It's there. He got him.
Oh, man, once
Now
it got
back in the
past
laboratory.
catcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Cash. All right, big.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson.
Keep whacking,
As the
boys.
first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Very early. It's on me.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Nah, you ain't calling
Fastball
that.
didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here.
Yeah,
he
a
could
dinky
not
little
allow
changeup.
the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Now batting, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in
Starts
3
with 2,
at-bats
boys.
to this
All
point.
starts with 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifts it into the air to shallow
drop.
center. After it is hit,
He let it drop.
He
Oh
can't
my
get
God.
there as it falls in.
Hey, Pete Rose out there.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
I was going to watch it fall in front of him. Tough play. Come on, Caesar.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
6th, 7, 8, 9. We need to see 3 guys. And cast. They're not going something.
The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Yeah,
can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Line
towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
You should get your own pizza chain.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the harder plate. A crooked number going on the board.
And now Bryce Harper. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You got wood on it. You hit it good.
Over at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Right side hit hard. LeMahieu gets to it.
That guy's my kryptonite at second.
The Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over.
Zobrist big.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High chopper towards first.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
There's one down to lead off the frame.
Hey, you fancy.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Waver.
Stepping into the box. Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1.
Still can't believe Gregorius hit that outside fastball.
And low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wait for the pitch.
The 1-1 home.
That corner.
Drilled to the right side.
Yeah, we got a second baseman too.
Down deep in the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, first
digging in to try it again. Luke Voigt. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Strike. It almost is.
The 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Please stay outside.
Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Get those bats woken up. Holders still
bring up
getting
the
hit. We don't
Sacramento
this year.
product, Reese Hoskins. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I know what I'm doing.
2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. JT Realmuto waits on deck. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready
Now
for another chance. JT
catcher.
Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way.
Felt like I had
Unable
to take
to
a
find
pitch,
the
and
zone
that
with
looked
the
good
slider.
too.
One
So.
ball. No
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has
Stand is
anything to do with
25. What is
walking
he
the last
doing
guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
I was not
Now a
around
flare
on
out
that.
toward right center. In comes Judge. He
That had
can't
some
get
speed.
to it. This one's down.
wasn't
But
he
that
down in the
throw from the
second?
outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh man, I don't know how that happened.
The bat.
Look
Base
at
running
base hit to the
gap.
outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force
I
on
know
the
he was
plate.
in no
To be
man's
honest,
land.
that
Like,
just
he
can't
must know it was
happen.
dropping. I thought he was running off. That's how I knew it was dropping.
Up next will be Nick Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
there a
He's
bullpen
working on a
phone?
1
Bullpen?
for
Like, this
3
guy's
thus
gonna get
far.
hurt.
Here 1-1.
Disappointed. Ooh. Ouch, Charlie. I missed that.
The 1-1 is
1-1.
laid off for ball 2.
2 balls.
2-1.
1 strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
One of them.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Yanking it. Seriously, 43 pitches.
2-2, here it is. Back up the middle. Scooped
Take
up
him
on
out.
the backhand. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play.
Hey, remember when you could
Nothing
play
doing
baseball?
here this half.
And slide
Seventh
the
inning
big
space time now here in the Bronx.
Because
It's
like
the Phillies 5
99.8%
and the
of the time,
Yankees 2.
you know, the guy didn't break his leg. And then the one time a guy slides terribly and breaks a guy's leg.
Standing in, Gary
again.
Sanchez.
Leading off
He'll
for
be the
the
man to
Yankees.
lead things off here in the
The
bottom of
captain.
the 7th.
Gary
Yeah.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. I was thinking no way Nietzsche goes in such a big game. But if I have a 3-run lead, does he get any innings to save? Or any outs to save? So some of the other guys? And that's what I'm thinking about.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
He's
Not a
stared
bad
down
idea
there.
right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for
Oh,
a strike.
please
They
stay
need to
low.
get some runners on base, and not a bad plan.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
1-1 to count.
Careful, I lose. Please stay low.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Almost got a
But this is
yak.
a foul ball as the count holds steady at
Dude,
1-2.
there goes slider. It's 1-2.
Come on, Yankees, let's go.
Oh, I had faith. I believe in the heart of the cards.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
Okay, you just pose him.
And that's the first
It's
down.
okay. Just a little bit of a glitch.
Now
Didi
batting,
Gregorius.
shortstop,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gregorius.
Now here's the pitch.
Ugh.
And that's in there
That's
for
in his
strike one.
wheelhouse.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the center
Digging
fielder,
in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Wait to stop from getting away
Look
with
at his
it.
numbers.
It's
A
okay.
couple of things jump out at
second
you.
baseman,
Definitely, man. He's been
DJ.
throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the
Ready,
case
yes,
here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Meanwhile,
Gotta put that tag on him.
not in time, and it's a
Gotta put that tag on him.
Now the 1-0
was a real good
is
pitch.
offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a curveball taken low for a ball.
2-1.
Hicks stands at second with two gone. Weakly hit to third.
Hey, take your time, step
And the
throw.
stolen base winds up as
Go,
a moot
boys.
point as the
Ladies
Zach
and gentlemen,
Britton has been
your
summoned
attention
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do so to
now
start the
pitching for
eighth.
the Yankees.
Leading off the
53.
inning,
Some
Michael
pitches for
Frunker, as they'll look for some added
Britton.
insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Do I
Fastball
let
in there for a
Neshek
called
throw?
strike.
Just to, one base running. I think I have to.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That was on.
Here's a swing and a
I
bouncing
went
ball hits a
contact.
Gregorius.
Contact swing
Oh, and he has some trouble
leads
with
to
it.
an error. Craziness.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the
First
ball
contact
and
swing
not
was
let
whole
the ball
March till
play you.
October.
You can see here that
And he
this one
doesn't
just
belly
ate
it
him
up.
up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Shake my head. And cut. Cut. I think I have to.
Your
Andrew
attention,
McCutcheon
please.
will come on to pitch
Yeah,
it
baby.
now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the
Take
dirt,
it
in
again
fact.
here.
We're in the eighth inning now of a
We get to
5-2
Britton
ball
over
game.
10 pitches. And that might save us a game.
That
The
misses
post
2-0.
anyway, but,
Action in the
it won't be
bullpen
as-
now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
100%.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Corey Dickerson will be next.
And off the controller.
And he lays off ball four.
God,
So
I
he
didn't
comes right
guess
off
that.
the bench and
Okay.
works the walk. Usually
Great AB
easier
with
said
that.
than done.
AKA in the clutch.
The batter,
Now to
left
the
fielder.
plate, Corey Dickerson.
Corey,
He
big
flew out in his
Dickerson.
last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I have no chance. That was insane.
The 1-1. is in there for strike number 2.
This guy
great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
It's tough to see that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw to third, and he's pulled out.
That never happened. I thought they took that away from the game where you kind of get the base. Dude, I went right off. I know it was a really hard bounce back, but like
5 runs, 9
I thought the catcher
hits,
just can't
and
get
no
you.
errors on the ledger for the Phillies.
It's like the right fielder can't throw the guy out at first.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Talk about a sequence of events. Man, pick us up,
Gene
Gene.
Segura standing in previous meetings with Britain over the years. He's 2 for 3.
Great. I'm scared of you.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
I'm mashing axes.
Now that second
In
baseman.
now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
What do you want me to fucking do? The fucking guy announcer said everything gets to. I just speculated.
No damage.
7-4 speed. This game is awesome. Oh, damn, this fun.
Your
Andrew
attention,
McCutcheon
please.
What a
will stay in the
throw.
ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field.
Digging in,
Number
Miguel
22,
Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the
Still in the
bullpen
green.
are ready to go.
He's got some pitches. He wants it. No, yeah, he's yellow.
First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
I don't. I can't. I got going straight to Nishek for. No, there's one ball.
Ladies and
Nishek
gentlemen,
is
I
on
know,
the
those
pitcher in the
mistakes
8th
should've let
with
him have
nobody
one.
now
out.
pitching for the Phillies, number 93, Pat Nishek.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. This will wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
Step
So
throw
he'll
out
go
of
back
play.
out there again.
No, Matt, I expect
show
him to
you
mix it
listen.
up. Most catchers
I know,
will fall
boys.
from the
Sorry.
same location over and over and
Hi,
over.
you got it. Okay,
The right fielder, number
Coming to the
99.
plate now, Aaron
Aaron.
Judge. He was a ground out victim
Judge.
last time up.
Keep those Dalmatians on
Here's
the
the first
outside. Keep
pitch to
spotting. Oh my God, it's
In
right
there,
down the middle.
0-1.
You're a madman.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Nashik, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2002
How did that
draft.
get over there?
To this guy drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice fit.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The bat.
Carlos Stanton
The
now,
left fielder.
and they're down to their final
John
4 outs
Carlo.
here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Oh no, please stay outside.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. One and two now.
Baby. Hot pitch.
We're playing 12. 1-2.
Please stay outside. And now
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far.
I wonder if it'll work if I ask him to please chase this pitch.
Back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Okay.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Your attention,
Tommy
please.
Hunter enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
One guy go as long as he can.
Tommy Hunter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That's not good.
So digging in now.
Up next for the game.
And Stan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Now the 1-0.
Great comeback.
Misses ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 now.
All to get Gary Sanchez up to hit a grand slam so they can take the lead. Really video game? Really video game? That's just
Gary Sanchez. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. David Robertson is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 30, David Robertson.
From the stretch. Pulled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1 fouled off.
Oh, please
Ready
be
with
outside.
the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Stanton on third. Torres at second. Voit at first. 2 out in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punched. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here's the 2-2. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. He's set. The 2-2. So a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And they get the force at home.
Oh my God.
Whatever works as the side is retired. Yankees
Can you
leave them
believe that
loaded.
happened?
They trail 5-2.
Never a
Tommy
dull moment.
Kingley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way.
We'll be ready to smash.
Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side.
You were.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Popped him up.
But please, foul.
And Duhar in foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in.
Was there a player there?
The 0-2 home. And he'll
Why are
try
they
and tempt him with one in
Bryce
the
like
dirt,
real
but he'll
life?
hold back here. It's 1-2.
Absolute junk from the guy with those 97.
Fouled away.
I guess low. I went low because
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Oh, wait.
And he fouls this one off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Reese Hoskins will be next. And right into the shift.
Harper rips it through the right side. Way to be by our year, boys.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Not close. It's 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Ready with the 3-0, and he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So it's first and second now. Nobody out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
Ready, but one person pitches.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it.
I kind of wanted to tag.
Play one away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The batter.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
You want
first and second now, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. From his knees. What a flip.
He was out at first. How the fuck that happened?
They won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
He's out. Are you challenging? Wow.
In now, Michael Franco, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Fuck it. Check your phone. You're missing some calls.
That's
a fucking joke.
Things full at 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively...
Blew ya. Fucking blowing it.
Strike 3, and that will retire the side.
This is some good drama.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's the one to start things off. With this guy's in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th-inning rally. Victor Arano enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 64, Victor
Shut it down here, Vic.
Arano.
He's set and the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall
Yeah,
of Fame
keep it
pitch.
tight.
That slider down
we
and
want
in.
that one.
Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Frozen or is he giving
Man,
it?
this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter,
Spot.
not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and
Change
the
it up
at-bat
on
will
him.
continue.
Sorry, oh, please be a strike.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Oh, please be a strike.
Hit back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly.
Oh,
Throw on
baby.
to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, center fielder,
So
Aaron
striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a ball.
Umpire,
1-0.
I'm gonna punch you right in the neck. Punch you off the
Bases
goddamn
are
earth.
empty, 1 man out. One and one the count now.
Making my pitcher throw more. He's gonna hurt his arm because of you.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
McCutchen is there, and there are 2 men
now
gone now.
batting, second
I hit
baseman,
the guy right in the face.
DJ
Digging in, DJ
LeMahieu.
LeMahieu. He comes to the plate as the last
killing
chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders. And
It's
that's exactly
our
what
year,
that was right there.
boys.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Way to
So it's
leave
tit
the
for tat to
Bronx
open this
hot.
fall classic
3
with each of these
fireballs,
heavyweights
please.
having 1 win as the series prepares to shift to a new venue.
You know what, Matty? I think they've had a nice chance to get a feel for each other now. I expect this series to only get better and more interesting as we move forward because of it.
Totally agree with you, D-Row. We may see some adjustments for Game 3, but whatever happens, it looks like we're in for a great World Series. These 2 teams are really evenly matched.
A 1-0 lead, top of the 5th. Another long game coming up. But this has been fun, baseball fans, and until next time, later days.